What if I told you that love at first sight isn't magic, it's chemistry, literally happening inside your brain in seconds?
Yeah, that moment when you meet someone and suddenly your brain goes,
Oh, I like this person, even before you know their name. No deep conversations, no long history, just a vibe.
so what's really going on there? Let's break it down. The moment you see someone new, your brain starts scanning them like a supercomputer. Not consciously, but in the background. It's checking things like facial symmetry, body language, voice tone, even smell. Yes, smell matters more than you think. Your brain is basically asking, is this person safe, interesting, attractive? And all of this happens in milliseconds. Then comes the fun part, chemicals. Your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's the same one that lights up when you eat your favorite food or get a notification on your phone. That little rush you feel, that's dopamine saying, hey, this is exciting. At the same time, there's norepinephrine. This one increases your heart rate, makes your palms sweaty, and gives you that slightly nervous energy. You know, when you suddenly forget how to act normal, and if things keep going well, oxytocin joins the party later. The bonding hormone. That's the one responsible for making you feel connected and comfortable with someone. So yeah, your brain basically throws a mini chemical party when it likes someone. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Instant chemistry isn't just about looks or random chance. Your brain is actually influenced by your past experiences, the kind of people you've liked before, your childhood environment, even emotional patterns. You carry all of that without realizing it. So when you meet someone who somehow feels familiar, your brain goes, oh, I've seen this pattern before. Let's go. That's why sometimes you feel drawn to someone and you don't even know why. Now let's talk about something funny. Ever noticed how you can feel instant chemistry with someone, but your friend looks at them and goes, really? Them? That's because chemistry is personal. Your brain's attraction algorithm is unique. What triggers dopamine for you might do absolutely nothing for someone else. It's like your brain has its own weird taste. But here's the twist. Instant chemistry doesn't always mean long-term compatibility. Yeah, I know, a little disappointing. Just because your brain lights up in the beginning doesn't mean the connection will last. Sometimes that intense spark is just excitement, novelty, or even projection. You imagining who that person could be. Real connection, that builds over time through conversations, shared values, trust, and consistency. Think of instant chemistry like a movie trailer. It grabs your attention, makes you excited, but it doesn't guarantee the whole movie will be good. That initial spark is powerful. It opens the door. It makes you curious enough to explore the connection further. And honestly, life would be pretty boring without those unexpected, wow, I like this person moments. So the next time you feel instant chemistry with someone, just remember, it's not fate writing poetry in the stars. It's your brain running a very fast, very complex chemical reaction. And maybe, just maybe, that reaction is worth exploring, or at least worth a second conversation.